Let's watch this video.
You know, it baffles me the amount of women that are like, I would never let my husband tell me what to do. I'm not his child. And these same women, they'll go to work. Their boss says, hey, I need you to turn this in by 5 p.m. They say, yes, sir. The HR manager says, hey, I need you to stop saying this to your employees. They say, okay. The trash man says, I need you to put your trash cans beside the road on Wednesday mornings. They say, okay, and they do it. The speed limit sign says, don't go past 65. Guess what? They don't go past 65. The nurse says, hey, you have this condition. I need you to take this medicine. They say, okay. Your single friend will say, girl, you don't need to do this for your husband. You need to tell him this, this, and this. And they say, I can trust you. You're the expert. Literally, everybody else in the world will tell them, jump. And they say, how high? And they do it. But when your husband, who has a covenant with God to protect and provide for you, tells you, hey, I don't think you should do this. Yes, you should do this. No, you should not do this. It's a problem and you're oppressed.
Yeah, ladies, the truth is, a lot of you complain of control in your relationship, but you just do not understand that life is all about hierarchy. And as long as you want to deal with other people, you must have to fall into those hierarchy positions. That's just the truth. You can't complain of your husband telling you what to do, controlling you, when you are under his hierarchy. Yes, relationship are partnership. Of course it is. But in partnership, there's also a hierarchy. In the group of companies, there's also a CEO, a a director, a manager. There are different people in different positions. And as long as you take up your position, your role perfectly, no one will have to tell you what to do. But when you do not take your role perfectly, of course you will be told what to do. And the truth is, the reason why a lot of you are being told what to do in your relationship, in your marriages, is because a lot of ladies do not actually take their role perfectly. You know, a lot of you ladies do not take your role perfectly. You make poor decisions. You listen to people who do not even have your best interest. In fact, most of the advice you people take, it's from people who do not have your best interest. Ladies like you who are just your friends, but they do not have your best interest. And you guys know, you know women can't even advise you to do the right thing. You ladies know. Your friends, they are just there to pamper you into everything you want to do. They basically don't tell you the right thing. They don't tell you, oh, babe, see, I love you, but see, this decision is wrong. They don't tell you, oh, babe, see, I love you, but you are getting too fat. You know, you won't be attractive to your man anymore. They won't tell you, oh, babe, I love you, but you know what? This dress you're wearing is really not good for a married woman or for someone in a relationship. They won't tell you. They'll tell you, oh, go ahead, babe, do what what you want. It's your life. Nobody can tell you what to do. But at the end of the day, it's all in your detriment because your man will not find that funny. He will find it disrespectful because your dressing is a reflection of who he is as well. If he lets you dress out half naked, obviously a lot of guys are going to come to you. You're going to attract a lot of attention, and those attention might not be healthy for your relationship. It might be good if you want to go and if you want to be single, but it's not good if you want to remain in that relationship. If you want to be single, of course, leave the relationship and start dressing half naked. Okay? He would definitely don't care about that. But as long as you're with him and you want to dress half naked, that's disrespectful. If your single friends are dressing like that, you don't have to dress like that. You are in a relationship. You have to consider who you're with. The things he likes. So when he tells you, I don't like what you're dressing, the dress you're putting on, you go back and change it. It's not about control. It's about how you're going to portray him out there. you know so these are the things. Women see everything from a man, from their man, as control. It's not control. If someone loves you so much, they must tell you things that things that sometimes you will feel uncomfortable with. But it's some just see it as coming from a place of love. It doesn't have to be about control, about manipulation, And in fact, women make poor decisions. A lot of women make poor decisions, very poor decisions when it comes to the way they relate with people, the way they communicate with their husband, the way they dress, the way they even their finances, the way they manage finances. Very poor decisions. So a man will have to tell you what to do. It's not coming from a place of control. It's coming from a place of love. If he doesn't love you, he won't say a thing. I'm telling you from a man standpoint, as a man, if I don't love you, I won't complain about what you're doing. I will just be there looking at you, smiling at you, because I really don't care. So I'll let you just make the mistake so the relationship can end faster so you go. That's if I don't want to break up with you. But if I want to break up with you, I'll just tell you, if you don't listen to me, you fuck off. That's the truth. So, but when a guy comes and tell you, babe, I don't like this thing. Babe, this thing is bothering me. Babe, the way we are relating in this issue is not nice. Babe, this thing is not going the way I expected. It's because he's making an effort to fix things. He's making an effort to make sure that relationship is working. And you as a woman, you should see it as a place of trying to make the relationship work. It shouldn't come from a place of he's trying to control me, he's trying to manipulate me, he's trying to make me not do the things I used to do. You can't do the things you used to do as a single woman when you're in a relationship or you are married. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. Because anything you're doing as only the things you used to do as a single woman, when you start to do it in a relationship, it's a reflection of who the man is. It's a reflection. Unless that man is weak, that's when he'll just be looking at you. A strong man, a man who holds his own ground, he will not be there looking at you doing those things. He will tell you. You listen to your boss, listen to everybody else, but you come to me and say you won't listen to me. But you too, you tell me what to do sometimes. Most of you ladies also tell your guys, oh, don't do this. He listens to you, but when he comes and tell you, I don't do this, you are like, oh, you are controlling me. You won't be in a relationship if you continue like that. That's just the truth. You keep getting into a relationship and you keep living. That's why most of you have dated so many people in process of looking for the one. But still, your character, your attitude, the way you receive criticism from those men has made them run away from you. Some of you even think you're the one breaking up with those guys. They are the one breaking up with you. Someone just tell you they'll break up with you the first week they met you, but they'll be there enjoying, taking that, the ta. But they will not tell you. You will be there dating yourself for 5 years. That's just the truth. Because you refuse to listen to him. And no man wants to be with a woman who doesn't listen. That's just the truth. If you don't want to listen, there are many girls out there who will listen. So you go. Go. And go and look for that man you can sit on his head and he won't say nothing. But when you are here in this place, you are being told what to do. And that's just the reality. So, ladies, if you really want to keep a man, you must have to listen to him. Your pride, your ego, your education, these things, you must have to put it at the back seat. It doesn't come at the front. Okay? It doesn't come, it won't come, you can't put it at the front because a real man will not take that from you. That's just the truth. A real man who guard his own ground will not take those things from you. So if you want to be happy, if you want to be married, if you want to be successful in your relationship, you must have to listen to your man. That's just the truth. You must have to take, some orders from him too, because it's a hierarchy. It's a hierarchy. You do it at your place of work. Why can't you do it at home? As long as it's healthy, it's a healthy, what's it called? A healthy communication. As long as it's a healthy, what's it called? Um, it's a healthy, um, control. It's okay. You take that and enjoy it. These are the things you have to go through in a relationship. It happens everywhere. Okay, so in the home, the father comes first, the mother and the children. No matter how you see it, no matter what the society tells you, any man who can't manage his own home is not willing to be in that home. Any man who is not in charge in his own home, most of them don't want to be there. They will leave you. That's just the truth. So if you don't want to have to be in a relationship yourself, or marry yourself, or suffer yourself, you must have to listen to a man. All right? So see you again next time, ladies. This is your guy, Mega.